So I got a lot of requests to talk to you guys about the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I was sure to watch it. It just premiered. Here are my thoughts instantly. Wow, that looks good. I'm blown away by how this movie looks. I am so surprised at the tone this movie is going for because I gotta be honest, I don't really know much about the Guardians of the Galaxy source material. I'm not gonna act like I do, because I don't. I'm a big comic book fan, I'm a big Marvel and DC fan, but Guardians of the Galaxy was never one that I was very well versed in. My only introduction to it was the end credit scene of Thor: The Dark World, and I gotta be honest, the end credit scene of Thor: The Dark World really had me scratching my head, and I wasn't really that excited for this movie. This trailer, though, turned me around completely. I love the tone they're going for. It looks very funny and totally different. I got a little bit of a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy feel from this trailer. Chris Pratt looks great as Star-Lord, this kind of guy who seems to think he's more awesome than he is. That's at least the vibe I get from this trailer. Rocky Raccoon is going to be voiced by Bradley Cooper. You don't really get to hear his voice at all in this trailer, but he looks awesome. Vin Diesel as Groot, this big guy looks like a giant walking tree. Overall, I am just interested in the tone they're going for because this is so different from your average comic book movie, and I find that extremely enticing as a viewer who's used to so many comic book movies nowadays. Adaptations for comic books and graphic novels are happening left and right nowadays. There are so many of them, they're actually getting kind of congested. I love me a comic book movie, but yes, there is kind of starting to get a bit of a cliched tone to them. A lot of them are starting to be a little bit similar. This one looks pretty different and pretty awesome, and for that reason, I am now extremely excited to see this movie. The special effects look good, it looks very funny, John C. Reilly's in it, that's always a plus. Overall, I cannot believe how awesome this trailer looked because I really had no anticipation for this movie until now. And now I am completely hyped for this movie. What did you guys think of it? Are you excited for it? Do you think it reaches the tone of the comics? If you are well versed in the comics, do you think it looks like it's honoring that? Because that's something that I can't really comment on because, as I said, not that well versed in them. Nevertheless, I'm very excited to see where this movie goes. It's looking a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Let me know what you thought below, and as always, if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.